Hey guys, Xaryu here, and today we are deep diving into Priest, Shadow Priest, Disc Priest, Holy Priest, all the kinds of priests, alright? I'm excited to hop into it because, Priest is feeling and looking good, man. It's funny, I made the Mage video and I'm like, you know, mages need some work. And then I made the Rogue video, I'm like, this looks awesome. And I'm making the Priest video and I'm also saying, this looks awesome. Alright, you guys will see why I'm so excited in a second. It seems really fun, alright? But Blizzard, mages need some love still, alright? Please, mages need some love. But anyway, guys, we're hopping into it. Today, we are on Xaryu. Do we have any Xaryu fans out there? Anyone? Hello? Hello? No? Alright, no Xaryu fans anymore, alright? No fans for Primal Gladiator Xaryu, but that's okay. We're going to be checking out Shadow first, alright? Because Shadow is one of my favorite specs. Actually, funny enough, I like all three pre-specs a lot. Like I've played all three to gladiators, like near rank 1 levels, and I love all three specs. Like if mage sucks, priest may be where I head to in this next expansion. I love priest. Anyway, let's hop into it. No more messing around, Zar. Come on, cut out the jokes. We're getting into the gameplay, to the breakdown. We got Fortress of the Mind, Shadowy Insight, Shadow Word Void. Nothing seems too new here. Body of Soul, Sand Lane, Intangibility. Nothing seems crazy new here. Twist of Fate, Misery, Dark Void, yada yada yada. Psychic Horror, Mind Bomb, Last Word. You know, there may be stuff I'm missing, but just mousing over it for you guys to read as well. Shadowy Apparitions, Death and Madness. If a target dies within 6 seconds after being struck by your Shadow Word Death, you gain 40 insanity over 4 seconds, and the cooldown of Shadow Word Death is reset. Interesting. So probably not the greatest in PvP. Shadow Crash could be good if it does a lot of damage. Living Insanity, Mind Bender, Void Torrent, Legacy of the Void, Dark Ascension, and Surrender to Madness. We got Trinket, of course, and then everything from here seems pretty normal. So talents and PvP talents seem pretty normal. Alright, but what's not normal is what we have baseline. Okay, so we have Desperate Prayer baseline. Okay, one thing that I'm super excited for is Shadow Word Death is just baseline now. You can use it at any HP, just like it was back in the day. Oh, Blizzard, when you put abilities back how they were back in the day, it makes me so excited. Like, so excited. Alright, we can literally just, like, dot up this butterfly. Is this a moth? Is this a moth or a butterfly? Let me know down below. It looks more like a moth to me. But anyway, you can just death. You can Shadow Word Death, and it's going to hurt you because it didn't kill the target. That's how Shadow Word Death should be, and I'm super happy it's back to that way, right? Back to that way, and now we're just doing more damn, doing Shadow Priest things, alright? Now, before I hop too far into this video, I do want to say that if I were designing Shadow Priest myself, I would remove Insanity. I don't like the whole Insanity thing. I thought Shadow Orbs were way cooler. I would put back Shadow Orbs if it was up to me. Blizzard, if you're watching this, I understand Insanity is really cool, fits the class fantasy. I get that aspect. At the same time, as a player, I think no one likes Insanity. It's just really, it's just kind of lame. I think orbs were really fun. That's my opinion. I don't know. But I know that's not changing for the expansion. I just wanted to chuck that out there. Take what you will with it, alright? But we do have Insanity back for another expansion. Shadow Word Death is there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We have Power Word, Shield, Mind Seer, Mind Control, Dispel Magic, Desperate Prayer, Fade, Leap of Faith, MD. So Shadow's looking pretty similar, I suppose. You guys are probably like, why were you so excited then, Hazar? The best is yet to come, friends. The best is yet to come. Alright, so we have Dispersion, Levitate, Mind Flay, Mind Vision. Got that Mind Vision back, baby. Perfect. Can I even use it on anything? Let's see what this guy's doing over here. What are you doing? What are you doing, Sko the Light? Wait, I wonder if it's actually Sko. He's in a guild called Method. Hello there, Sko. We're in a YouTube video, and I'm in your head. Yep. Literally. Inside of your mind. Okay, I should probably cut this out and get back to the video. I always get distracted when recording these videos, unfortunately. But regardless, Mind Flay, Mind Vision, Mind Bender, Purify Disease, Mend, Shadow Form, Silence, VE, VT, Void Erupt, So nothing too crazy new here. For Shadow, we do get upper ranks of abilities, so Void Bolt rank 2. Void Bolt can be cast while channeling Mind Flay. Wow, that's pretty dope. Pretty swagger. So I guess at the end of the day, I didn't dislike Shadow Priest how it was. It's very similar, and it still seems pretty cool. Yeah, I guess for Shadow, there's nothing that is that exciting besides getting old Shadow or Death back. I am guessing we'll still be seeing some changes to the PvP talents. Now, you guys are probably still wondering why am I so excited. All right, once again, saving the best for last. Moving on to Disc Priest. All right, Shadow looks pretty similar, seems pretty cool, seems pretty fun. Moving on to the next one, Discipline Priest. All right, with Discipline Priest, going just to the normal spells, we have Mind Blast, which is really cool. Like, I like the idea of getting locked on Smite and then doing Mind Blast. I like the idea if I'm healing and I get locked in Shadow, I can deal damage with Smite. Like, it just gives us more options. Right? If I get locked in Penance, I can deal damage with Mind Blast. It's just cool. I like it. I think it's fun. It's nice gameplay. All right, we have the old Shadow or Death back, friends. So the one downside of the old Death, which, by the way, when I say downside, I like this. I like that there's a downside, is you need a target, right? It's not going to work if you don't have a target like Prem. You need a target to use Shadow or Death on to get the damage back onto you. Oh, I just love it. I love old Shadow or Death. Next thing, we have Perch the Wicked. Perch the Wicked. I guess we already had that, but we have Shadow Word Pain that gets turned to Perch the Wicked with this talent here as disc. So we're just doing damage, right? We're doing damage, and we have Shadow or Death. So I'm really excited about that. One thing that I don't know how it works yet, but we still have Premonition in the PvP talents. I don't know if they plan to remove this. I don't know if they plan to change it, but it does damage. You deal damage to yourself. If they don't change this, that means you could literally just have Premonition and Death, and they're both on 12-second cooldowns. So to get sheeped by a mage, like, you could Death, and then if they fake you, you could just Prem. You just have 2 chances to Death it. In my opinion, don't make Premonition hurt you anymore. That's my opinion. I think if we have Death, that's perfect. And I want Priest to be good. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Priest advocate. I want Priest to be great. But I think having 2, like, Premonition and Death is overkill. I'd say remove Prem altogether from the PvP talents. Or if you do want to keep it, just remove the part where it deals damage. Right? Just keep the part where it keeps up atonements. Maybe add a heal to it or something. But Shadow or Death is fine. We don't need 2 deaths. That's a little silly, I think. Like, if someone wants to trap you, you just Death and then you Prem and then you will have Death again, then you can Prem again. Like, it's just not fun to play around, and then as the Priest, it just feels silly. If you messed up, you still have another chance. It just feels remove that, I think. But maybe they already planned to remove it, right? So PvP talents look about the same. Normal talents here, as far as I can tell, look about the same. So I think a lot of changes still to talents, PvP talents still to come. I really do like that we have Shadow or Death back, though. It definitely does feel nice. And then moving on to Discipline, aka Discipline. Nothing too crazy here, I suppose. We have Rapture, we have Shadowmen, we have Radiance, we have Barrier, Penance, Holy Nova. Yum. So we have Holy Nova. I mean, I think classes just feel more like classes nowadays, which is nice, which is good, which is, gets me excited. We have Purge the Wicked, we have Mind Blast, we have Holy Nova, we have Death. I don't know. I just feel like Priest feels more like Priest with all of these small things. Once again, nothing too crazy. But like I said, guys, the best for last. All right, so I saw a tweet from Sidu talking about how awesome Holy Priest was, and I was like, really? Why? Well, what's so awesome about it? And then I logged in myself, and I was like, man, this class just feels awesome. Like, Holy as a, I guess, spec feels incredible. So we have Mind Blast as Holy, and we still have Smite. We also have Holy Fire, all right, and we have Shadow Word Pain. Lots of different ways to deal damage. Mind Blast, Smite, Holy Fire, Shadow Word Pain. So cool, all right? We have Shadow Word Death as Holy, right? So we can Death as Holy once again, all right, which feels really nice. Did Holy even have Pain? I don't even know. But yeah, Shadow Word Pain back, of course. Shadow Word Death back, of course. I don't know how many times I've said that in this video. We have Circle of Healing. So what's nice about Holy, guys, is we have Power Word Shield. So we can Power Word Shield, we can Renew, we can Palm, we can Holy Word Serenity, all right? We can use Circle of Healing if we need. We can Holy Word Sanctify. Look at all these instant casts. This is incredible. This is exactly how Holy used to feel back in MoP, if you guys remember. And Holy back in MoP was one of my favorite class designs of all time. Any expansion, any class, Holy and MoP was just top notch. And it looks as if we pretty much have it back. For a while, they removed Fear from Holy. We have Fear back. For a while, they removed Shadow Word Death from Holy. We have Shadow Word Death back, all right? For a while, we didn't have either Shadow Word Pain or Mind Blast. Like, we didn't have more damage options. We have more damage options back. We have Holy Nova back. We have Guardian Spirit still. We have Chastise Stun. We have, like, everything you need as a Holy Priest. Holy Priest feels like it's a complete kit. Now, we have Miracle Worker to make Serenity have 2 charges. So you can actually have 2 charges of Serenity in PvP. All right, we have Greater Fade. We have Ray of Hope. That's an extra big defensive cooldown as well. We have Rapid Mending as well. Prayer Mending is now instant cast. And wait a minute. I don't know if that's bugged, but Prayer Mending's already instant cast, so maybe this needs to be changed still. But it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how good this class feels. Like the fact that we can just jump around, bounce around, instant cast, instant cast, instant cast, instant cast, instant cast, Fear, Shadow Word Pain, right? Throw out a Mind Blast into a Holy Fire, into some Smites, all right? We have big defensive cooldowns. We have offensive things we can do with Mind Control, Chastise, Fear, damage. We have good sustain healing with Prayer Mending, Renew, and Power Word Shield, and Circle of Healing. And then we have big burst healing with Serenity. So you have a little bit of everything. Holy, so Sidhu said it very well. Holy is what Disc wants to feel like. This is what a priest should feel like. This is the design that Disc should be. Like back in the day, guys, Disc had Prayer Mending, Disc had Renew. To make, like, just to hop on over back to Discipline Priest for a second, guys. If Disc had Prayer Mending and Renew, and then Penance, that would be awesome. It just doesn't, right? So Disc is like pretty lackluster compared to what it could be. I mean, I like that we have Death back, but other than that, it seems very similar. But if they made Prayer Mending and Renew baseline for Disc, now Disc feels like Disc again, right? The fact that Holy, guys, the only thing that Holy has that old school Disc didn't, I guess Paints Up, but we have Guardian, and then Penance, right? Like, Holy is basically Disc now. Holy is old school Disc without Penance, and maybe some other slight changes, like we have Guardian Speeder instead of Pain Suppression. But this essentially feels like old school Disc now. Like, this feels like Disc Freeze. It makes me really, really, really excited to go ahead and jump into this class in the new expansion. Like, this feels really good, smooth. It just feels nice. And then to have a stun, to be able to stun and then cast more Smites, and then stun, cast more Smites, Fear, Mind Control, Purge. It's a complete class. I love it. I don't know what else to say besides that. I'm really, really excited about Holy. Disc feels lackluster. I hope they had more abilities in Shadow. Like I said, I would like Orbs back. I think it's fine. I think it'll be fun. I already liked how Shadow was. I think it's very similar. So boom, those are my priest thoughts. But I'm excited to hop into the arenas and start Death and Blinds once again on Xaryu. In the new expansion, man, I might be playing more of my priest and more of my rogue. Once again, guys, I'm hoping we see some more stuff for Mage. Hopefully we get Deep Freeze, Blazing Speed, Alter, Time Palm, something. I guess we already got Alter, but the MoP Alter, something back, Blizzard, please. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you did not enjoy the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs down. Talk to me down below in the comments what you guys want to see for the next upload, all right? We've gone over Mage, we've gone over Rogue, and now we've gone over Priest. If If you guys want me to go over something else in the Shadowlands Alpha, let me know. Been doing a lot of duels, messing around, testing things out. A lot of the duels are up here on the channel as well. But if there's anything else you want to see, definitely be sure to let me know. All right, follow me over on Instagram. My Instagram is down below in the bio, and you might be thinking, why follow on Instagram? Behind the scenes, guys, the Xaryu IRL, the workouts, all right? Every meal that I'm eating. You guys care about that stuff, right? You're not here just for a WoW video. You're invested in the channel. Yes, follow me on Instagram. Like, subscribe, comment. See you guys in the next video. Peace.